Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Learning Selenium. From this video actually our learning starts, so we are taking the first stepping stone towards learning Selenium. If you remember correctly, I have already discussed that we will be learning Selenium with Java. So the first and foremost thing is we need to know how to download Java, how to install Java and configure Java in our local machine. So we will start learning how to do this. So let's begin. The first and foremost thing, there are chances that Java is already installed and configured in your system. So how do you, before you do this activity, check once that whether it is installed or not. So the first thing is you need to do is Command R, Windows R, sorry, and then press Command Prompt and just type this command java-version. So if you receive this kind of a message, that means Java has been installed in your system. If not, follow these steps ahead. So the first and foremost thing, many people would not say this to you, but I'm telling you, you have to create a profile in oracle.com. Please go to this particular link. Everything I'll give you in the video below my video, you will see everything. So just copy this link and like a typical registration process, please fill this. It might ask you for validation in your email ID. Just go and validate it and all that stuff. It is important because let's say for example you change into a different system or you buy a new computer and then you have to configure and everything, do Java's downloading and installing, everything you have to do again and again. So this account actually helps, and in case you're trying to help a fellow colleague or someone, and you can use your email ID and get things downloaded. So please do this. Then we'll go and now we'll start actually downloading Java. So open Google, download JDK 8, click on this first link, Java SE Development Kit 8U231, accept the license agreement, and depending upon your Windows operating system, whether it is an 86 32-bit or 64-bit, so you need to download that particular section. Now how do you know whether your system is a 32-bit or 64-bit? Go to this PC or my computer, right click, properties, and here you get to know your system type. So mine is 64-bit operating system, so you need to check yours, and in accordance to that, if it is a 32-bit operating system, you can download this particular file, else you download this particular file. And the moment you click on this, it will ask you for the sign on Oracle link. That is what I was asking you to do. The moment you enter with your credentials and click on sign in, the downloading will start. See, the downloading starts. I am not going to download because I have configured everything. It is just for knowledge purpose I'm telling you. So the downloading will start. Wait for some time. Once this particular exe file, executable file gets downloaded, go to that particular location and start installing it. Just follow regular instructions how you normally download any particular software. Just do that, and then once it is done, please restart your computer. It is a good practice. And after that, once you restart your computer, how do you know that actually Java has been installed? You have already downloaded and also installation has been done, and now you have restarted. So how do you know that Java has actually been installed? So go to my computer or this PC, go to program files, and you will see a folder in the name of Java, and you have to see that there are two folders, JDK and JRE folders. Both these folders have to be there. That means, this actually means that Java has been successfully installed. Now downloading is done, installation is done. Now we need to know the configuration part of it, and this part is little important. Please listen to it very, very carefully. So now the first thing is, and if you want, you can revisit the video again and again. So right click on this PC, go to properties, select on advanced system settings. Okay, go to the Advanced tab, click on Environment Variables button here, and this Environment Variables window opens. There must be a section known as User Variables for Administrator. Go to New, click on Java_home, and in variable value, if you remember, we went to program files and we saw there are two folders. You have to give the path of the JDK folder. Take this, paste it, and just click on OK. I have already done that, so I'm not going to press on OK, but you have to do this, and then you press on OK and leave it. Next step is you have to see there is a path variable, and guys, please be very careful while you are doing any sort of editing with this path variable, otherwise your operating system will start misbehaving. Do not tamper unless anything extra, just whatever I'm telling you, that you only have to do this. In mine is a Windows 10 operating system, so I select this path variable. This is a system variable. I select this and I click on edit. You go to new, and here again you have to give the JDK folder path alongside the bin folder too. See, you have to give this bin path as well in case of path variable. Anyways, I have already mentioned that, so I'm not going to do it because my path variable is already mentioned everything, and I've done a lot of other things as well, so I did not do it. You can go ahead and do it. In case you don't want to do this, there is an alternative solution to it as well. I have mentioned that in the sheet. In case, see, you can write Java_home and give the path variable, and then when you start to edit the path system variable, if you want to give the bin folder path, that is fine, or else instead of that you can write %Java_home%/bin. This also will work. Okay, and that you have to be a little bit careful. The Windows 8 people working on Windows 8 or any lower versions of Windows, you have to be very careful. In case of Windows 10, the path variable editing, when you click on edit, a new window pops up. But in case of Windows 8, what will happen is this will open up with one window and this extended path will be shown. You have to be very careful. At the end, I will show you in the form of a notepad. So let's say, for example, you have this path variable. Okay, I'll click on F2. It's somehow not getting edited. 1 second. So let's say, for example, this is something like your path variable. Of course, there will be much more. I'm just showing it for example. Let's say for at the end there is no semicolon. Mention this semicolon and then press, copy this path and press it here. And don't press it in a notepad. You have to edit that in the path variable. I'm just showing you as an example. So this is how it will work in Windows 8, but in Windows 10, as you could see, it will work in a different window, so it should not be a problem. So after this, you can either paste the bin path, or you can mention this much %Java_home%/bin semicolon. It should work fine. The same applies to Windows 10, but you need not use a semicolon because the configuration is different in Windows 10. So I have already mentioned these in two different ways. You can use it in your respective operating systems. Now you click OK and save everything. Okay, please be very careful. Don't tamper anything which is unnecessary. Now, how do you know whether your Java has been configured properly in your system? Again, Windows R, type cmd, the command prompt will open, check for Java-version. You will see then Java C. So if you see this message, that means Java has been successfully configured in your system. So congratulations guys. So the first stepping stone has been achieved. So please subscribe to my channel Selenium by Sarthak, and I'll keep updating more videos for you guys. All the best.